welcome. Nino Tarantino, thank you for joining us here at Insurance Telematics USA 2015. Pleasure to have you with us. Could I actually just give you the opportunity to introduce yourself and Octo Telematics and your role within the industry?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me to this event. So my name is Nino Tarantino. I'm the CEO of Octo North America. Octo North America is part of the Octo Group, and my role is to be in charge of the business in North America. So we incorporated in 2011, and I'm very excited this conference that after a few years we've been able to activate more than 1 million UBI customer in US and Canada. There was a big achievement. It's been a big achievement, a milestone that we were not imagining a few years ago. The market is growing very fast in North America. I would say, by looking at the recent months of our activity, we are going to be able to activate by the end of this year 100,000 every month new UBI programs. So that means that the business is growing. Our presence in US and Canada is growing. We are building a new infrastructure, building also new product or service for our customers. And we have currently about 12 programs live in the market. And a few months ago, we launched a new platform for a Tier 2 and Tier 3 insurance company, for the small and medium insurance company, because actually we want to make it easy for them and an affordable way to launch a new UBI program. And we are very happy about this new announcement we did a few months ago. And as a matter of fact, we are launching 2 new programs by the end of the year that are small medium insurance company, and that will give us all this the opportunity in 2016 to grow this program.
Fantastic stuff. So you're speaking on a panel around accident management later today. I just wanted to ask, what is it about that topic that's so pertinent now?
Yes, that is very critical, especially in this moment. And this is what is going to happen in North America. Because as you know, Octo Telematics, we bring a lot of experience on crash and claims management. And this is what is our core service in Europe. Our insurance partner in Europe, they use telematics mainly for their crash and claims department. Okay, so this is something that didn't happen yet in North America because it started from a different perspective. It started from pricing, attracting good drivers, and we believe that now, especially in 2016 and next year, a large number of the current UBI programs in North America are going to use the telematics for crash and claims. So I'm going to talk about, during my panel, I'm going to talk about how that is going to happen, and bring some of the experience that we did in Europe on how this data can be used by the insurance company. Keep in mind that based on our partner in Europe, they've been able to improve their loss ratio using comparing telematics user from non-telematics user by 20-25%, which is a huge number. So if you are able to combine the benefits of the attracting good driving behavior with crash and claims plus value-added services, this is going to be the tipping point for telematics in insurance company.
And Octo have been coming to this conference now for a couple of years at least, I think, and you're returning again this year. So you're in a great position to understand how the market has developed and how Octo have actually reached the recent milestone that you've reached. What do you see being the factors that have brought us to where we are today?
Yes, actually we have been this conference since the first year.
Okay.
We have been a big promoter of this conference. It's been a great vehicle for us This is the place where we meet our customer, our prospect, competitors. I mean, it's the event for insurance telematics. So I'm very glad that I was able to work with you guys and to make this a successful conference. How we get there? How we get where we are today? So it's a good question. Definitely, we were one of the latest TSP to come in North America with a new BI program. We had competitors with live programs before us. What helped us was actually our world leading position, no? And the fact that we have been in the business since 2002, and we built an infrastructure, a secured infrastructure, where we invested a lot of resources to make it ISO 27001 certified, which is certification banks and military. And especially in this last period where there were some news or rumors about hacking, security, our partners have been so happy that they choose us because actually we have built a secured environment. Doesn't exist a 100% secured environment, but we are glad to say that our service has been running with no interruption, and the quality of the service and the data that we collect also has been one of the key elements that allowed us to be so successful.
You mentioned cybersecurity there. Obviously, that's going to be a big thing going forwards. And one of the things we are talking about within the conference is the Internet of Things. And so cybersecurity is going to be ever more important when we start incorporating the Internet of Things. Everything's being connected. There's a lot more data to be had. I just wanted to ask, in terms of Octo's position, how are you sort of adapting or preparing for this world where everything becomes connected?
It's a very challenging world. But we are going to be there. No? So our they provide the auto insurance, life insurance, health insurance. No? So we are all about data. So today our focus is on connected car. However, our R&D department is developing products for the health and for home.
Sure.
So we are going to our vision that we are going to integrate wearable device, where we can monitor lifestyle and aggregate this data with home and connected car. So it's a unique position, the ability to connect all these. But it's challenging, like you mentioned, because it's going to be multiple devices, and we need to make sure that they are secured, that there is no hacking possibility.
Sure. We've actually got a lot of automakers here this year. I think it's understandable that automakers are now playing a more involved role when it comes to insurance telematics. How does that affect Octo as a business, and how do you see it affecting the industry?
It's a very interesting question. I mean, we since the beginning we have been data focused. No device, not focus on the source. As a matter of fact, we have about 20-25 different products that are integrated. We don't make hardware. No, we buy the hardware, but we make it Octo by using Octo firmware. No, they are part of the Octo infrastructure. No, so and this is the way how we are going to continue working. As a matter of fact, we have a new product, a new OBD2 product we call Mini OBD2 because it's a tethered solution where it sends data through the mobile phone. It's a cheaper solution. We are introducing this in the next month. We have a mobile app called Octo U, and it's available already to download, and it's been launched this weekend. And so we are going to collect data from all these different sources. Now OEM are going to be big players. When they are going to be ready, not all OEM are ready today to collect that granularity of data that insurance are looking for. But our goal is to work with OEM. I don't think an OEM wants to integrate or build pipelines with hundreds of insurance companies. That this is something that we have done since 2002. And so I think automakers, OEM will be looking for a data aggregator or clearing house where they can share the driver data for insurance purposes. And so this is where we are planning to position ourselves.
Sure. And then just from the insurer's point of view, and I suppose Octo's value proposition to the insurer, what do you approach them with in terms of being the primary or the best reason to have a UBI program?
Today we have success stories.
Yeah.
Let's say when we started in 2011, there was only Progressive had a success story. No? Today we have some of our partners in North America. They started with small pilot, and now they are going large scale. I gave you some numbers, that means that they demonstrate in their organization that there is a benefit in telematics. Remember, today the only benefit is as a driving behavior and risk assessment. So what is going to be big, and I mentioned that before, is that when insurance are going to use telematics data also for their crash and claims. So real-time road assistance services, crash dossiers, this is something we have done for more than 10 years, and I think this is going to be one of the strategic benefits that will convince insurance management to move forward with large scale in telematics.
Fantastic. And then just finally, 2 days, we've got lots of different topics, a host of great speakers, including yourself. What are the things that Octo Telematics want to come away with from attending the conference? It's a great, like I said before, it's a great networking event. There are great panels, great presentations. So we want to bring two things: is understanding where the market is, or what our competitors are doing, and actually what a customer or prospect are looking for. And this is the great place to be for that kind of purposes. Okay, fantastic. Well, Nino, it was a pleasure having you. I look forward to hearing you speaking later today, and thank you for attending.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.